तो साला कुत्ता
The odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Delightful ball. And the shots! Well seen. Saw that. He's going for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
मेरा आवाज आउँदैछ
Beckenbauer, Conte, Neymar, and it's De Bruyne. Schneider, and he's managed to get free. Messi, keeper's ball. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This looks sharp. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres. That looks a cracking ball. There's no flag. Bellingham and the shots. It's loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There is Suarez. He is through here. Suarez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
To Nielsen. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. So, third corner of the game. not one of his best. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's through the middle. And it's Snyder. Snyder! Only partially clear.
1 minute added time.
Great, now the finish! And he was there to get a... The first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet.
Parking in the
At the
area
break,
around the
it's
stadium
0-0.
is strictly forbidden. Please use
Interesting
parking
half,
provided by
just
the
missing
club or
goals,
any
so
other paid
don't be
parking
surprised if the
facilities in
second
the
half
area.
brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bellingham. We expected better, and so did he. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a hit! And it's a goal! Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class. That really was a thing of beauty. Cut in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution field, number 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
550.
And here's Nunez. Can he get it through? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And he's got a side of goal!
Substitution on the field, number 22. Bellingham.
Be another change
Number
here.
13.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here,
Number
right now.
15, Federico Valverde. Number 16,
Without saying, that was poor. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Great hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
after 76
And how about the
minutes.
timing of the pass and run?
Number
They've worked it
19.
before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to mix.
Snyder!
And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And he'll shoot here! What a hit! The sweep was firm. Well, welcome everybody joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. He's got a side of goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Romero. Bellingham stood up well to him there. He's ended up in no man's land. That's been cut out, well played. The pass is intercepted. Haaland. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets into some space. Belling. Can he get onto this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Romero. And it's Neymar. Now it's Torres. Still goalless. De Bruyne. And that is out of play. Oh no, this does not look good. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. That's been won straight back. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Serginho. And that has been clubbed away. Fernando Torres. That's a scooter. Goalkeeper's ball. Nielsen in with the challenge. Great chance! Goal! Santos! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable finish.
Just when they thought they maybe either won it, they end up shipping a goal. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Santos have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Belling. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Neymar. And he's picked out the run. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fernando Torres. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they're doing, it just hasn't gelled.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Chance!
Oh, this looks sharp. Conte. And it's come back to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That pass has been well intercepted. Sanjay, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. And that has put paid to that. Nicely worked. Keeper's ball. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cars issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Substitution in progress.
Belling. He welcomes it in. Fernando Torres. Oh, there's the clearance. De Bruyne. Valverde. And he's managed to get free. He's great defending, so alert.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. To Nielsen.
Substitutions taking place.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Torres. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's in on goal. Messi! Two out and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
That's a demonstrated great goal. He really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot. And I think it's just top play.
Very quickly, the substitute. His mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. For Valverde. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And time is up. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Romero calmly anticipates. Played through for the wide man. He's got ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Poorly directed kick to the keeper. He's given it away. Stood up well to him there. Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. Happens to be they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the right. Mbappe, always onto this. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. A second chance to counter. The most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. McAllister looking to run onto it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's in!
I've been there myself, and the last thing you want to happen, I'm really sympathise.
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And Dyke gets across to intercept that. 1-0 here just before the break. And it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he get onto this? And it's been given away. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shot could be on. Look at the space. Can he put it away?
Added time.
That was superb goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
This possibly the last play of the half. Goal kick. Goes forward. Neymar. Whistle goes for half-time. Singing along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, I don't mind admitting, I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, he was given the time and room initially.
Decent hit!
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. He did very well trying to adjust himself, but the expected outcome.
Monte. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. He's through here. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Searching ball that into space. And it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Has a goal! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Neymar aims beyond the defence. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Neymar. De Nielsen. De Bruyne, looking for the run. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more forward. Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Number 18.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? I think he can write this one off in peril. It's been a joy to watch them ball themselves right back into it. Now, can they have it? He's there to get it away.
Number 14.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 11. Vinicius Junior. Number 16.
Scooter hurrying forward here.
Number 15.
Out towards the right wing.
Federico Valverde.
Oh, he's found him in shapes to shoot! And that's a superb piece of defending.
Substitution in the field. Number 10. Mbappe.
Barcelona have their corner now.
Is number 7. White.
A decent clearance. Barcelona going to point to 7 on 6 went out by running down the clock, I think. Oh, that's fabulous. That's all it can place it forward skillfully. And the finish! It's in! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight. Here's the third character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage?
live.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The deed is done. They are on the up. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, that's a huge weight off their shoulders. The pressure must have been almost
Siatin ore?
Keep on reaching, I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. It's your power, get the blessing, yeah. Keep on reaching.
Okay. 1 versus 1 खेलते हैं आ जाओ हाँ वो प्ले 1 versus 1
Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap.
मेरो गेम लाइभ हेर्नलाई नि युट्युबमा नि हेर्नु सक्छु बाबु टिममा आउँछ त सर्च हान्न @angkideuta
Without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinating competitive game. We have in front of us a gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Bouten is there to clear. Nicely intercepted. No way through. Neymar. Now it's Torres. And he's lost big chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than those. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
To Nielsen.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Knocks it back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It could be in here. Just the keeper to beat. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. David Villa. And the shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Torres. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. Time, excellent interception. David Villa. Oh, that's a key interception. And he can clear it away. Half an hour played now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Smartly reclaimed.
To Nielsen.
Lovely feet.
Looking for options, for movement.
And he's whipped it across. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect in a match like that.
Oh no, this does not look good. David Villa! Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them. That is Snooter! I've fallen kindly here. That is Snooter! And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
50 minutes.
He's not get a break. This is threatening to become a really
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now. Gives them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Offside that time. He's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's straight offside.
मुझे चैनल हो गया
Number 19.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
71,550.
60 minutes played. Oh, well played, well played. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments. He's had a shot! He scores! They have come roaring back.
We're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Bring the ball and then unleash.
Goals of the day, and he may not yet be done.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's really well cleared. And here's De Bruyne. It's lofted through here. It's the goalkeeper's to play. And claimed it back swiftly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He is just caressing the ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
I'm from Nepal. Nepal side, what Nepal?
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nepal side, no?
Mbappe.
Nepal
That's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
यहाँ 7 जना हेर्नु कि यहाँ भनेको साले लाइनमा छ नि यो हो कि मेरो
settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Mbappe, Ruben Dias, promptly onto that, and that is that. Darwin, De Bruyne, De Bruyne!
Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? White. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it maybe
Don't believe you're the best you felt. Raw honey, don't feel good to guess you're the best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with the hand of stealth, some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Light gonna shine on you, baby, you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an iron. Sounding the sirens, we and I let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance. Rise up, time is listening. Come up, shine, show you how we do. Let me turn your heads, what we coming through. Rise up, time is listening.
Pani. Kira? Oi. Nanti kian finish. Tadi main dah, yang dah. Panle rata pani.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it.
everybody.
But it's equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the match-day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Already we're underway here. And the whistle's presumably for offside. Your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinaries.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, he's given it away.
To Nielsen.
He's got a set of goal. And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Here comes the corner.
Hello.
And with
very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Davids. Nice sequence of passes. Can he finish? No goals as yet. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres. Quality ball. In with the challenge. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Neymar. To Nielsen. He is through here.
That looks a good ball through.
It's Beckham. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief with his team. Top draw.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
Has been
it
indicated.
all came good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to...
He's going for goal! And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Conte. Now it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Oh, it's De Bruyne. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now there's a fine ball. Right card can get it clear. It's a nicely weighted pass. Neymar is flagged offside. Romero
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
crisp and sharp. Chance for Beckenbauer.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value...
Can he finish? It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And
Claimed it back swiftly. Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. And it's Batistuta. Oh, he's got a shot at goal. Has a goal! Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
Such a great run. I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Number 22. Number 13.
This man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show an imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Darwin. Well, see, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rodri. Darwin. Tries to get it clear. And they win it back again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. He's got away. Here comes another cross. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Final checks on the touchline.
Number 10.
Change.